Hey, what's up guys, it's Marquez from the MKBHD channel, back with another HD video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at something called fisheye lenses. Now, what is a fisheye lens? Well, by definition, if you want to skip this video entirely, it is an ultra-wide-angle lens that can cover a landscape view of up to 180 degrees. To demonstrate this effect, we have the Canon 8mm to 15mm f4 lens. It'll go all the way out to 8mm, which on crop bodies and full-frame bodies is so wide that you can see the inside of the camera when you're looking through the viewfinder. That is how wide 8mm is. 8mm is so wide that you can take a picture and you can see things that are sideways in the frame as you look through the viewfinder. 8mm is so wide that I can take a picture of the ceiling and have the floor in the shot. Now I'm going to show you guys all of this in a second, but I just want you guys to know this lens retails about $1,500, but you can have it for way less, maybe for a few videos of your own, at the link in the description, courtesy of BorrowLenses.com. So the first few links in the description will help you out with this one. Now on a crop sensor DSLR, like the Canon T2i that I'm filming this with, the 8 to 15mm is times 1.6, so it's more of a 12 to 24mm. So to fully appreciate this lens, we have the Canon 5D Mark II here, and this is a full frame body, and you have the fisheye lens on it already, and this will get the true 8 to 15mm effect. So you can rent both of these actually at the same time from BorrowLenses.com, and you'll get it in the same box. So a great example of the usefulness of this focal length is when you can't really get far enough away from your subject to get the whole thing in focus, like a big group shot indoors, or maybe you're taking pictures of the buildings in the city and you can't get far away enough because there's another building right behind you. Now when you're at 15mm on this lens, you're going to get a sort of a bubble effect, but it's not exactly circular yet. You do get that sort of distortion, so if you're looking at a straight line, you're going to have it appear to be curved, and I'll show you guys the best I can in the test shots, but basically it's never going to be a fully true representation of the image, but to get that whole really wide angle, you do need it to have a little bit of a bubble effect. And when you zoom all the way out to 8mm, as you zoom out, you start to see the actual inside of the barrel of the lens in this shot, which is crazy. So it's really somewhat of a special effects lens, if you ask me. I think that's what I'd call it. To take a picture of a person with this lens, you literally have to get right up to like the person's face with this lens. So I mean, if you're taking animal photography, I don't know if you want to get up close and personal with your subjects. This is definitely great for landscape shots and things like that. That's what I would suggest using it for. Alright, so you're looking for a demo, right? Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and reach my arms out, and you can see that if I go just like that, I get cut off like at the elbows. So you guys can see we're at an equivalent of about 48mm right now, and boom, I get cut off. So without any further ado, let's switch to the 5D Mark II, which will be in the exact same spot, and I'll zoom all the way in to 15mm. So there you go. This is what it looks like at 15mm, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did again. I was all wide out here, and you thought that was a close-up. This is a very wide-angle shot. I can touch the wall, and I can't get out the frame here. And I can pretty much touch the lens from here, since it's not that far away, 3 feet away from me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and reach over and zoom the lens out to 8mm. Now you guys saw this is a curved glass lens, so you're really going to get a nearly 180 degree look at where the camera sits in this room. Now, by the way, you're looking at the lens hood right here. This little flower effect thing here is a lens hood that comes with the lens. You actually get that when you get it from BorrowLenses.com. But if I took the lens hood off, it would be a complete circle, and the black parts you're seeing are actually the inside of the barrel of the lens. So, pretty crazy effect, I know. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the T2i now, but I think you guys get the point that it's almost impossible to get out of the frame when there's so much in it, a nearly 180 degree angle. Now this can also be a really sweet vlogging lens for those of you who guys like to vlog. Now I know it's kind of a heavy rig, but I'm walking around and this is about a hand's distance away from my face. So obviously you can get a whole lot in the shot and give the effect that you're holding it far away from yourself, when really, when I hold far away from myself, it looks more like that. So I hope that demo helped you guys out, and that's basically it for this short review of the Canon 8 to 15mm f4 L2 lens. And if you'd like to see some other sort of lens review, like, let me know. What do you want to see reviewed? Do you want to see a 5D Mark II review? Or do you want to see a different sort of lens reviewed, or telephoto lens, or a wide angle? What do you guys want to see? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to check out this lens for yourself, you can actually rent it in the description. I'll have a couple of links that'll help you guys out. So thanks for watching, and more YouTube tips episodes coming up soon, including a very special one that will involve more of you guys. So make sure you give a thumbs up as there are many more videos to come. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.